Hey guys, Buddy here, and welcome back for another episode of Por la Noche Enfrentamiento. We have Treya Vida winning a video game tournament. And you're dead, why are you here? I'm kidding. Holding Wrestler's Court, good stuff. Good stuff. We are here for another episode of Por la Noche. Today, it's been a while, it's been a couple hours since I recorded. I was, some stuff happened and I wasn't in the best of mindsets to record. I like to be happy when I record OLLIE, so I took a little time to chill. I think chill was good, and then I can up myself for another episode of OLLIE. So, last episode, if I remember correctly, because this is episode 2 of the year, I believe, episode 2 of, well, not episode 2 of the arc, because this arc has been going for like a month now, so like episode, 8 of the Revenge arc. We had Evil say he's earned a match with Pesadilla, and we had the regrouping of the lads, even though I don't think that's the best name for that group. This week, oh yeah, no, I'm looking at the wrong week. Alright, cool. This week, Cosmic Rider is gonna say, Evil, you didn't earn a match with Pesadilla because you didn't beat me. Espadachín beat me. So, if you want a match with Pesadilla, you need to beat me. And, clearly the main event. And we also have a match, which is going to be Mr Lucha, our one and only turncoat, taking on Resistencia Espada Roja. I'm gonna go 20 on this. I don't see any reason why not. Not sure about your psych, but we won't call it. We'll just go Mr. Lucha goes over. Open, slow build, decisive. It doesn't need to be great. It's okay. It's fine. And then after the match, though, beat down in ring. Yep. Mr. Lucha III is going to be attacked by the returning Tirador. Yes, lots of Rudo versus Rudo stuff going on here. That's a terrible pronunciation of the word Rudo. So yeah, hopefully the crowd will buy into it. They won't be like, fuck both these guys. Okay, Eternal King's not in action because we're gonna try and keep Nicholas from like dying from injuries and shit. But we will continue to give tag experience to Dos Muertes, because I'm not sure how long Dos Muertes are going to be a thing. And then again, I'm not sure how long the series is going to be a thing, so I'll have to see. But it'll certainly be in and about the picture for quite some time. So that's that. Just in case I don't get to book another match tonight, I'm going to book a women's match, because I like to have the women on every show. Even though, like, the thing with the women at this point is I don't feel like I need to book them on every show, because they're not special because they're like women in this show. Like, I think that's the thing. Like, even though we have a women's division, they're fighters like everyone else. We don't treat them any better or worse. We don't really segregate them. They have their title, but they also compete in a ton of men's matches. We've had them win men's titles during the series, and you know, they're just fighters. I don't need to have an obligatory women's match on the card. A woman will be in a match when the story calls for it, you know. I don't feel it, yeah. I think we represent them enough that that's okay. God damn it, Espadachín, you've gotten high on the list. I think Finalizando is going to prove... How has he got a major positive yet his heel, like his face turn just didn't go well? How do, like, turns work in this game? I know in the old game it had a lot to do with momentum. I know that if you change your gimmick now and it's a success, or maybe it... Oh, maybe that's it then. The only, like, penalty for having a bad gimmick change in this game is probably that you don't get your momentum reset. Because I know a good gimmick change resets your momentum to neutral. Well, from negative. I assume it doesn't do it for positive. And that takes us right to the point. Great. Awesome. Perfect. I like it. Let's do it. And let's go. So, 76B minus, not bad for Cosmic Rider at all. Evil's pop did have something to do with this, though. Cosmic Rider says, Evil, you did not beat me. Your bitch beat me, so we're gonna have a match. Is that okay? I'm pretty sure... No. I was about to say we're gonna book something and we're not. This was really good. Especially for La Hija del Diablo. That's really good, and she's improving more. This is really good for Dos Muertes. Wow, yes! Again, the number 1 continues to be one of the weaker links. But, that's fine. He's got the better mask, so that justifies it, right? In a 54C-, DOS Phoenix defeat DOS Martes 3 in 10 minutes and 28 seconds when Phoenix 2 defeated Soldado Marto III by pinfall with a Northern Light suplex, which is... Does every, masked Technico in the world use a Northern Light suplex? Speaking of a Northern Light suplex, there it is! Yep! That wasn't planned, I promise. In a 63C, Finalizando defeated Espadachín Di Maniaco in 5 minutes, showing that he is indeed on the good side these days, the side of the angels. And the main event gets an 82B! Wow! Mr. Lucha! Because I would, Espada Roja's over, but he's not very good. And that's one of the better ratings we've had in, the series. Awesome. Awesome. 82B, Mr. Lucha III defeats Resistencia Espada Roja in 20 minutes by 2 straight falls. Final fall happening with a 3rd strike, and after the match, 86B+. Tirador Alpha attacks Mr. Lucha III in the ring, leaves him down and out. Obviously this attack is a very vicious, limb-based assault. He gets in there and he takes out the leg, locks on some sort of ankle lock, wraps the legs around, just forearms to the leg, twisting it, turning, trying to break the ankle, but he doesn't break the ankle. He resists. He gets up and he doesn't actually break any limbs, and he just looks Mr. Lucha III up and down and says, and he just shakes his head and walks to the back. So he's clearly trying to send a message, but he doesn't actually want to hurt Mr. Lucha, not yet. And I mean, there's no mystery to this. Tirador has been hunting Lucha for months now, so doesn't matter that Lucha is now a heel. Well, bro, there's no good guys and there's no bad guys. It's just characters, bro. And just because they're now both bad guys doesn't mean they don't have issues with each other. Same with Pesadilla and Evil. Just because they're both bad guys/girls doesn't mean that they're suddenly buddy again. TCW looking at champion. I don't care. We're in Mexico. Fuck. Actually, I should show you guys at least the list in case anybody is actually interested. But yeah, pretty sure those emails just showed us the rating, which we've got about 600,000 people watching these days, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice to see. They're enjoying the story. I like how, by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but oh god, now you can see my Los Ingobernables wallpaper, which is super cheap. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, around the time that the story started to really hit off, I think around the time that the Army of the Dead was risen, we swapped networks. So it's hey, if you want to continue watching OLLIE, we'll switch networks. So that's quite cool. I enjoyed that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This week, Tirador returned, attacked Mr. Lucha III. What does he want? Well, we all pretty much know, but why now? Why in that specific circumstance? We'll probably find out next week. And also, Cosmic Rider is forcing Evil to actually beat him if he wants to match with Pesadilla. Not Espadachín, not anybody else. It's gotta be Evil beating Cosmic Rider. How will Evil respond? How will everything happen? I don't know. Yes, I do. It's all on a Word document that is slightly to the left of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Por la Noche. Peace out, and adios.